is up, guys? This is John, aka Pokemon, and today I'm incredibly excited to be bringing you guys the story of the lost episode for my Pokemon Platinum Extreme Randomizer Nuzlocke. But before I get to that, look at me, I'm a Croagunk. Look at my face, it's in the Croagunk thing. I'm a Croagunk, everything's great. Last episode, nothing bad happened. We lost nothing important to the series. Boom, there's Togepi merch. Everyone's having a grand old time with that. They want the shirt, the mug, the sticker. It's only gonna be around for a limited amount of time. And you wanna remember Togepi, of course, but also, boom, I trained up my team. Everything was originally level 36, and then the lost episode happened, and then I also trained up this guy, and then also this guy, and they don't really have good moves, and that's kind of bad, and it makes me sad, but everything else is pretty great. I mean, look at these guys, they're doing the thing, and I found Force Palm and taught it to this guy in the lost episode. But yes, I've said lost episode a few times. Well, what had happened is I had scurried over here. I followed a Team Galactic fellow for quite some time. We made our way over here. Cynthia said, hello, and then told me I should probably make my way over here. And then I, scooted my boot up here to where the Psyducks were staying. I gave the Psyducks a potion. I caught a Pokemon on this route, realized that I wasn't able to do that, and then spent a very, 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 very long time being annoyed battling trainers in the fog. If you don't know, in Pokemon Platinum, and we'll go over here, there is an area where everything is foggy, and you miss moves more often. You know what? Just to give you an example, hello, old man. I skirted past you using my devilish charm, but look at this. Oh, we missed. That was cool. Oh, they didn't miss. Okay, well, that's cool. Let's just see. What about this? Oh, I missed. No, they didn't miss. Okay, but, oh, I missed. So, yeah, they're gonna confuse me now. Well, now that I'm confused, let's see what happens. Oh, I hit myself. Cool. All right, well, of course, let's go into, a different Pokemon. Let's go into Sharon, right? Nothing bad happens with Sharon. Let's just Metal Claw and see how this goes. We actually hit this time. So yeah, no, it was a long time of me following a Pokemon around, and or a Team Galactic member around, and I finally battled them, and that was a whole thing. And then, I was goofing about, and then I got here, and it took a while. It was a very bad episode, and I just in a moment of in an impulsive moment. That would be the word of the day. Impulsive. It's not the word of the day. It's not even that special of a word, but it would explain my actions. I deleted the recording, thinking that was PU, it stinks, and I hold myself to a higher standard than that. Now, what does that mean for this episode? Well, I have set the bar very high, that now this needs to be significantly more entertaining, and I have no idea if I will deliver in any way, shape, or form, but you know what? We're gonna go over to the left, we're gonna catch a Pokemon, and also, I am going to, without, truly admitting it, and say I may or may not have caught a Pokemon in that little fishing place and killed it in the lost episode, but I did not catch a Pokemon on this round, so we will find Rayquaza. We will find Vespiquen, which is great, considering I do not have many good Pokemon left in the box for me to use, and it immediately exploded. This is probably as good as the beginning of this episode could go. Okay, well, let us lead off with Katie, in case we find another exploding Pokemon, as I very much would like to grab the Tunnel Mail. Awesome, I'm glad that I, went to go get the Tunnel Mail, and there's another bee. Ah, great. Because everyone knows me, Mr. Fan of bees. Don't dislike them at all. Have no irrational fears of, well, hornets and wasps, not bees. Bees are fine, but the old bzz, bzz, the stingy ones, I'm not a fan of them. They sting me, and then I say ow, and well, actually, I don't even mind. I don't like the idea of being stung. Like, the idea of getting stung bothers me significantly more than the actual pain of a sting. The actual pain of a sting is like, oh man, well, why did that bug do that annoying thing to me? Shoo, bug, shoo. But the idea of it, I will whimper and cower like a small frightened child. But back to the old trying to entertain and having this episode live up to lofty expectations. Let's go in here and learn about some legendary Pokemon, which I'm sure we'll find soon and be able to catch. Dudley, I don't know how to feel about your name being Dudley, but I am happy I'm no longer missing moves on the regular. So, I'm fine with it. Get out of here. You stink. Shoo. Articuno! There it is. That's that legendary I was talking about. Cool. So, there you are. I will charge beam, charge up my power, and, you know, once we hit roughly 347.6 power watts, I think we'll be ready to dominate. Night Slash, that wasn't too bad, but we can Mega Horn! And once we hit them with our Mega Horn, you are gonna be gone, because apparently you're a Dark type. Boom! Yeah, whoever said physical Gengar wasn't good? Definitely not I, because it's clearly the greatest. Old lady, thank you. I would like to go into the cave. And I think we talked to the big bad evil man here, right? No. Well, yes, we look at this and then the big bad evil man comes in. No, old lady. And then the big bad evil man. There he is. What's going on, Cyrus? I knew you'd be here. I was expecting you. We're twisting it around. Wait, no. Yes? No, I guess so. Oh, we do battle him. Oh, God. We do be battling evil bosses. Okay, Cristiano. Okay. Starting with a level 34 Alakazam. That's a little scary. We do have Snap-in, not the Gengar, which is good. I'm gonna Ice Shard. I don't actually, the reasoning behind this didn't make any sense. I wanted to use a move to try and see if I could figure out its typing early, but the only way that would help me is if it took me out in one hit, which it actually could have done with a crit, so that's a little scary. It is a water-type Pokemon. We do have an electric move we could hit it with, but I think going into Yip Yip's probably the smartest thing, as then we can just go for Mirror Coats! Judgment, you are special, yeah? I think Judgment is special, and then we'll be able to obliterate it back. Yeah, we will. Let's go. Mirror Coat finally working the way I intended it to be working. All right, maybe let's heal quick. Let's do that. As they withdraw into Psyduck, it'll be grass, and I will Ice Wind it, and then it will go away, and everyone will be happy. I think this is correct. I'm calling my shot. No, that actually didn't do too much damage. Meditate? Okay, so it's Psychic. If it's Psychic, we could go into that, but I don't know. We could go into Katie, and then we hit it with a Shadow Ball. That's what we'll do. And it Mirror Coated at me. So it did that, so then we are gonna heal up the Gengar, and then Gengar will strut its stuff again. Yes, Gengar, it's your time. Shockwave, sure, but you're gonna Mega Horn and take this thing out again, because physical Gengar is the only Gengar in my heart. This is actually kind of working. This is outrageous. Shockwave, that's fine, because X-Scissor will be able to kill. And there we go. That was that. All right, nice. Alakazam is back. We just need something speedy, something quick. Something that can jump over a candlestick would be Ice Shard, but I don't know if that's the best idea. We'll go into Yip Yip. We'll go into Yip Yip. We'll be able to kill it for sure. Nope, they healed up. But now we can Mirror Coat, because they're just going to Judgment again. Yeah, now we're fine. Okay, cool. Everything's still fine. The Spoons of Doom are not going to take me out. That actually did not do much damage. But we still took it out. Everything's good. And we'll see what the final Pokemon is. Okay. This is good. Hitmontop. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Okay, well, cool. Katie, would you care to Shadow Ball this gentleman? Just a little boop right to the dome ski, and then you're out of here. Wrap, that doesn't affect me. Your bars. Oh boy, okay. Oh, and then it high jump kicked like a fool, like a fooly man. Nice. All right, well, I guess we did a thing. I beat an Articuno. I've beaten, Scary Boss Man. I got HM03 so I can surf on the waves of justice and, make our way to the town we need to be. Everything's looking pretty good for me right now. All right, well, lost episode be darned. Or damned. I don't know, I mean, it's whatever you'd like to say. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Now we'll get rid of Brine, because this is way better than Brine. Do I feel comfortable teaching it to another one of these Pokemon and it would make sense? No. I mean, No, I did make it so all Pokemon can learn HMs just because it makes sense and makes my life a little bit easier in this sense. But I want to make sure that I don't want to go overboard with my powers, right? I don't want to accidentally, you know, cheat the system here. What I do want to do is fly on a Feraligatr, go over here to Jubilife, and then after a quick little excursion at the old Healy place, we can move forward. Now, with Surf, we should be able to get to a lot of different places with hidden items. So maybe I'll do that, you know, off camera and see if I can finally get my Moonstone. Oh, I never took the Old Rod, so I've definitely never found a Pokemon here, which is very exciting. So we can finally find a new Pokemon and catch it. We will grab this. Shell Bell, that's not as exciting as I wanted it to be. You have Twin Needle, a very weak move. I'll save these trainers for another occasion. Another item, a Pokédoll. I don't need a Pokédoll. I don't need a doll. I have plenty of similar things on my shelves. I've already caught you. I don't know how that's happening. Okay, Gyarados. And this is where you would normally find a Gyarados. That's very weird. I mean, I guess you'd have to surf for it, or use a good rod for it, but really? Is that the only Pokemon you can find surfing? Because that's gonna be a little weird for me. Nidoqueen! I love Nidoqueen! It's my friend! Nidoqueen's never let me down before. And it didn't do any damage. Oh, butts. That's bad. Oh, butts! Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen! Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen! Okay, that was very bad. My queen has tried to ruin my life. I need to go into this, and I need to catch it with an Ultra Ball, or I'm just gonna be devastated. I need you in my life. Please. Thank you. Okay. We lost one Pokemon. Physical Gengar giveth and taketh, right? Now we have a Rock Ice Nidoqueen. That's fine. We will nickname it. Well, I usually did name it Nips Gamings. Now, people are probably wondering, what is the significance of this? Well, my buddy, who had a terribly named channel at the time. I mean, you can tell a child named this channel, but my first friend that good friend I ever made from the old YouTube was Nips Gamings. And you know what? Every once in a while, when I snag a Nidoqueen, I have to, remember my pal. My old pal. Because you know what? I've been doing this, some are saying, for far too long. And sometimes you just have to remember how truly old and ancient and old and also ancient and old you truly are by remembering a friend that you made longer than I care to admit it. Go! That is a Kyogre! I didn't mean to battle you! Why do you have one of those? I'm gonna stay in just to find out exactly what's happening here. Let's Metal Sound it. Let's sound off the alarms. I guess then we could Flash Cannon. Should do some damage? Vine Whip, that's fine. That did all of the damage. But now we can go into you, and leaves don't hurt Charon. Charon is, he's not allergic to leaves. Some of my Pokemon do have a severe leaf allergy, which is not good. I've tried to have them look into it. Why can't I run? Thank you. But unfortunately, we haven't been able to fix any of the symptoms for any of my Pokemon. But more importantly, let's go grab that Nidoqueen, because that is a Pokemon I very much like. And Sappy Spap not only had a terrible nickname, but was also very bad at being a Pokemon. So this will be helpful. Thank you. I really don't care. I need to go and snag my Mon. And also maybe some Ultra Balls. Do you have any of those? You do! Oh, I don't have to be a poor no more. No more, no more, no more, no more. Alright, cool. 10. Yeah, alright, cool. We have a lot of monies. I'll grab a few max repels. Let's grab 10 of these, because we're getting to the point in the game where finding a Pokemon every few steps can get a little tiresome. It can also be annoying. It can also be stupid. And, when things get stupid, you call them out and, tell them they're dumb. So, that's what we're gonna do. Nidoqueen, that's where you belong. I've killed off so many cool Pokemon in this series, but, Yeah, I don't have anything. No guard. That's very cool. That is a very, very cool ability. If we get any moves that work for it, but... okay. Missed, rollout, head smash, rock throw. Not amazing moves at all. I don't really have any moves to give it either. So we're gonna give that a... yeah, we're gonna give that the old... what's it? Who's it, what's it? The old who's it, what's it, yes. The experience share, will give that to you. You will gain some experience and knowledge. I will heal up here, and then we go into the metal cave. And once we're in the metal cave, we will train up Nips. Boy. What a channel name that was. And everything will be grand. So, hello? Do we? No, please. No, we don't battle. No, this is my worst nightmare. No, you have the Regigigas. Why are we battling you again, Mikey? You have brought me nothing but pain recently. Stop it, man. I've asked you to be better and not do these things, please. Okay, well, oh boy, that is terrifying. Why are you setting up on me? Get out of here, you. Okay, you're gone. Scizor? Why do you have a Scizor? Okay, so it's something I can deal with either water or psychic, so I think the best thing would be to go into, it could be electric. I think actually Snapperino could like match up pretty well with most things I'm thinking. Especially if it is electric. No, doesn't seem like it's electric. What typing is it? Let's see Flash Cannon. What's this gonna do to you? Okay, let's see. More damage and grudge. Why are you grudging me? I'm gonna Metal Sound you and get rid of you. Yeah, you're gone. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. I really don't want to be in a spot where I'm using that move anyway. So we have to save Katie in case they do actually have the Regigigas again. Do they have different teams every time I battle, Mikey? Like I guess I just assumed that that wasn't going to be the case, but it seems like it might be. Glaceon, I feel like I've battled you recently. I am very scared of you. I'm going to go into Iroh. Iroh is my Iron Man. You know, Tony over here. Stun Spore, kind of annoying, but we can... oh! Wait, if it's Stun Sporing, then it's going to be grass. And if it's grass, then I can fly into the sky and take you out. Metronome, that's goofy. I don't know what you're thinking. Ooh, nope, didn't take it out. We'll just bite. Bite should do enough. Haze, that's fine. I am kind of interested in its metronome abilities. Now, I'm happy it didn't get to do more, but I don't know. I was willing to listen and see what it could do. Fearow, let's just go into Sharon. Let's just kill this thing. Oh, we'll kill it with crabs. We'll crab kill. Yeah, just a... and then it's gone. Okay, so we use the power of crabs again. Sweet. Piloswine, so they are different every time. Okay, well, Katie, this is your moment. Wow, I thought he was gonna have the same exact Pokemon. Why am I the only person watching that hasn't realized that it's different Pokemon all the time? Like, am I the one idiot that was left who didn't realize it? Apparently so. That shouldn't do too much. I would like to hit one of these, thank you. That's doing a little too much, so we'll go into Sharon. They're gonna recover on me, are you kidding me? Alright, Sacred Fire. Could be nice to get a burn. Then we can speed things up a little bit. We just need to get the burn. Just eat Hot Chip. There we go, nice. Okay, so that's fine. Crab Hammer could be super effective. Wait, why would I? No. It would be only super effective if it was ground and gonna kill me. Didn't matter, we got a crit. That was the right move to go for. Mikey, yeah, no, that was... Sure, I don't care, man. You really tried to ruin my parade. This time, no Regigigas. No scariest possible Pokemon we could face in this specific type of Pokemon game, which was a welcome change. So, I'm proud of you for that, but I think we have to go find the young boy, right? Is that the thing? We talked to the sick... Oh, aren't you supposed to be sick or something? No? Okay. Oh, do I just talk to you and everything's good? Oh. Choo-choo, and then we go. Sick. A little impatient, so I want you to go quicker, boat. You are sailing quickly on the high seas, so you need to scurry on. Rindoberry. I'm going to find this moonstone if it's going to be, you know, the last thing I do. I will find it. Even if I lose the series, I will find the moonstone. Ooh, that's strength, yes? I think that is strength, which is cool. Which we could use strength. We could teach strength to our Gyarados, which does not have good moves right now, and giving this strength would give it something to rely on. Let's get rid of Metal Sound. That seems actually pretty good. And that actually makes it a lot easier to use. Okay. So there's that. We don't have the Gengar. We do have you to try and catch something, so let's do that. I think to the left is just items. Yes, it's just items and not moving forward normally. So perfect. Come on. Come on! Why? I don't even care. Just, if you kill it with rocks, then you kill it with rocks. Why? I don't understand. Why does this keep happening? Why are all of my encounters recently, well, not all of them, but why am I finding so many just Stinky, I'm gonna name you Stinky. I'm gonna name you Stinky Stew. Yeah, and all in caps, because that's how little I think of you, Stew. Yeah, you know, a little boop, and then Stew. Stinky Stew. Get out of here, dude. I'm out. I'm sick of you. Like, there's a lot of people I didn't want to, you know, have them rear their ugly faces in this series, but Stinky Stew was at the top of the list, and way too quickly is Stinky Stew just saying hello. Piloswine, I remember you being very annoying, but I don't remember your actual final typing. I do remember a lot of that. No, okay, I don't like this. So, do I even have a ground move? I don't think so. But it could be poison, so let's just do that. There we go, thankfully. Soul Rock, I'm just gonna surf you into oblivion to get out of here. Perfect. Yeah. I don't have time for you, man. I have items to snag. And I could have gotten the other one on the other side. But you know what? Ice Heal. These items are getting progressively worse. Okay? I would have loved to get any of these Pokemon that could have evolved. I mean, I need more cool little baby Pokemon so they can evolve into something cool and then everyone will be happy and excited. Oranberry? Orin, you glad you found a berry? No, I'm not, game. I'm actually quite upset by it. Honestly, it's brought in a lot of, you know, bad to my life and my world. I don't think this is the correct way to go. So where we get an item, cool. Max Ether is going to be super helpful, so I'm actually very happy about that. But I will find a singular cool item here. That's my new one goal. One cool item in this, you know, Pokemon Forsaken place. So let's go down. We'll battle you. Young trainer lass, you. Or Picnicker Bob. Not what I expected. Hey, wait, no. You? What are you again? Oh, that was super effective. I'm the greatest. Stop doing that. It's upsetting me and scaring me. Now, I do have someone I think that will eventually, like, heal my Pokemon for me. I think that's part of this. No! Game, you stop it now! No! Oh, it's only Shaman. Okay. I thought that was going to be, like, I don't know why, but I was thinking this was Giratina. I'm still upset at Shaman. Having a Shaman would have been very cool, but it also, you know, it could have upset me more. I don't want berries. Choppleberry is kind of cool, at least. I think that's what, like fighting resist? You throw a Chopple on a T-Tar and you're good to go in the old competitive ball game. I think this is another place where we can find many an item. And I also think this is where we decide to don our Max Repels, which would be down. Nope, that'd be bad. Nope, wait, they're here. Yes, my Max Repels. We will don them like a superhero cape, and we will be able to venture forth throughout this place like a thief in the night. Okay, I think there's going to be a hidden item here. There's got to be a hidden item here, right? I mean, there's no other reason. It's another berry. Okay, well, that's fine. Actually, I probably should battle a little bit because we are trying to get the Nidoqueen, you know, in a good spot. So I think this could be worth doing that. I almost did a bad because it was sucker punching me, but you know what? That's fine. We're weakening Pokemon little by little, waiting for, you know, a friend, the friend to come and heal us. They know we're, you know, a pal in need. So they'll make sure to make all the boo-boos go away. I think that's what you call, yeah, an ouchie. I need to just, I'm losing my mind. You do not bother me. I am saying boo-boo and ouchie. That's a red flag. It's, you know, that should be a warning to all that I'm mentally unwell, and the lost episode and the bad Pokemon finding and all of these things has definitely, it's definitely started to wear on me. But I would like to get into a wild battle so we can run and you can heal me. No, why? Why do you have Shadow Tag? Can I run now? Damn it, I didn't even read to see which one of them had Shadow Tag. Get out of here, okay? I just wanted to battle these two gentlemen, you know? Let's get into a double battle and shock the world. Why do you have an Articuno? Okay, so you are a dark type, but we're gonna write you. Because if I know anything, I can write you a love song, have them fall deeply and madly in love with me, and then we'll be safe. Flash, that's fine. Piloswine, no, please. Let's just hit you. That was some decent damage. That's fine. Okay, are you flashing Salamence? Is that what you're doing? Are you spending time doing that? Because that would be pretty upsetting if that was your plan right now. Are you both setting up? What's going on here? It doesn't affect. It's a flying type. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's super Croc. Okay, well, I have to say the double battle is a lot less fun and a lot more annoying. I don't know what I thought I was signing up for. I mean, I saw the level 41 Salamence, and I was like, well, I'm sure this will end up good. But it still worked out because we did grab the Iron Head. Now we can Iron Head this thing. We'll flinch it. Salamence, did you just try to Destiny Bond this thing? Because I don't think that's going to work, pal. That's very goofy of you. Okay, well, let's put on our cape again, because this was not worth it. And maybe we'll avoid some of the trainers. I can always come back into the cave if I need to get into some battles. That's always on the table. For now, I'm just trying to find some items. Also, crap, do I need to have an empty party or spot in my party if I want to get the egg Pokemon? Because that's actually really going to bum me out if that's the case. Because I would prefer not to have to get that. I mean, I guess I could just do some movie magic later to get that, but I feel like that would be slightly frustrating, you know? It'd feel like you got to the end of the rainbow, and then rather than being able to, at that point, you know, acquire your pot of gold, you know, it's like, well, you should probably go back home and then come back, and then we'll, you know, we'll let you take home your pot of gold and other riches. It wouldn't be cool. It would honestly bum me out just a little bit. I think we'll go into Iroh here. A little fly never hurt anybody. Dusclops, no, we'll just Sacred Fire you. Hydro Cannon, not a big deal, because I do have a friend who's always around to heal me, even when times are tough. And looking pretty cool. It's a pretty snazzy getup he's got. He's getting many fits off in quarantine. Doesn't need to. You know, he's not going into work anymore. You know, no one's really going to be able to see him out and about, but that doesn't stop, I'm pretty sure it's Riley. It doesn't stop him from getting all dressed up for little old me. And I appreciate it, you know? Sometimes you gotta dress up for yourself or your friends. Not just when you're going out and about. And sometimes you just gotta, you know, dress up for the boys or the girls, you know? Just, is that the second Twisted Spoon? Alright, well, a little upsetting, a little disappointing, but we'll go over here. There's still many items for us to find. X defends. Okay, I mean, it's not like the worst item we could have found, but there's still another in this cave. Amulet coin. I think that's like my third amulet coin. So I think I lied. I don't actually think I'm going to find any good items here. But what I am going to do, no, I'm going to lead off with you, because you are maybe my best Pokemon, because I would like to get out of this pretty quickly. Lickety-split even. You got a lot of Pokemon. Magmortar actually kind of scaring me there. But please, take out the Salamence very quickly. It's not helpful. It makes these battles go on a lot longer. Thundershock, not a big deal. I can take you out in one more of those. Salamence is gone. You are gone. And Umbreon is there. Wait, no, where's your other Pokemon? Dude, come on, what do you mean? What do you mean you only have one Pokemon? And it was a bad Salamence. Like, it was cool. The idea of you having a Salamence was sick. But now if it's just going to be Iroh against the world, I'm a little worried. And while I love Iroh, I mean, Iroh's getting up there in age. I can't just expect Iroh to take on the world once, you know, again by itself. That's too much for the pal. I can Sacred Fire the Umbreon and get a burn. That could be good. But we are getting into some dicey waters here, so the burn would be huge. We do get it, which is nice. It's gonna Mirror Shot, which is fine. And that's gonna Splish Splash in the bath. Okay. I think just taking this thing out quickly. I don't think Dive will be able to kill. We won't get hit with 2 hits. And then we can switch. Okay. Dive. Didn't do too much, that's fine. Sentret, sure. We're gonna go into Yip Yip. That is a little scary, so let's just try to take out the Swords Dancing Sentret. It's still a Sentret, not, you know, not a powerful Pokemon, but if it got to like +6, that could be bad. Dive's not gonna do anything, and now I just gotta... Now I just have to play this game. It doesn't affect it. John, you're stupid. Stop being dumb. Dumb people never win. They just continue being dumb until, you know, their dumbness kills them. So let's try to win this. Was this not very effective? Why? What typing is this? No, who am I even supposed to go into on this? I don't actually know. I'm in a weird spot. Okay, well, that's not good. I don't actually like this at all. I guess we just have to keep... We'll just brine. Oh, no. Why did that do so much more damage now? Okay, Air Cutter. Now it's just running out of things to do. Now it's gone. Wormadam, you're my least favorite Pokemon. What are you even doing here? Wormy, get out of here, please. Oh, come on. Okay, so it's maybe Dragon Normal? Well, we could go into... Yeah, no. We'll go into you. And then I will Metal Claw. And now we can be happy and fine. Jeez, no, now there's another double battle. Okay. Squad. This cave has been very frustrating. This recording session has been a disaster. We've had lost episodes. The episode before was not great, and here we've had a lot of downs and like one singular kind of up. But here, this is where we band together as brothers and we take down Team Galactic. Not once and for all, but we just take them down pretty quickly so I can, you know, move on and not have to battle in the double format, you know, for the rest of my life. Because if people don't know, double battles, when this randomized, are scary and they make me sad and also scared. So I'd like to make some progress away from this, you know, disaster place. I would like to switch as we're seeing Registeel and Togekiss. This is the final boss of the cave, clearly, because that is not the combination of Pokemon I wanted to see. With the Sand Tomb, which means I won't be able to stay in long. Grass, and then we have the Steel Fairy. So, Grass and Steel Fairy. No, and Ground. Steel Ground is what I mean. I actually do think staying in is probably the best thing I can do, and I just have to do this. The Destiny Bond, I thought that was going to be from them to me, and I was very scared. But we're still fine. Everything's still good. Volt Tackle is not what I wanted to see. Rampardos, though, we switch, and we go into... This is where Nips proves themselves on the biggest stage we've ever seen, we've ever had. Mega Drain, that's fine. Volt Tackle, hardly volted, yeah. Hardly volted. So we're gonna heal. We're gonna just make sure. And boom, there goes the dynamites. That's what I like to see. Rampardos, you're gone. Get out of here forever. Beat it. Scram you. I would like to take it. Oh, wow, Riley, I knew it. I freaking knew it. I knew he'd pull this. I've known Riley for many years, a little bit of a jokester, a little bit of a trickster even, and I, for one, am not the biggest fan of his various shark bait hoo-ha-has, but what are you gonna do with a character as crazy as Riley? But I actually think the best thing I could do is say farewell to you wonderful people and start the next episode off with a little bit of an egg hatching, so bye.